New York skyline lights, rain on the glass, healing in the present, lessons from the past, blended healing flowing through everything. The night holds the secrets, the streets keep the time. Every broken story turns into a sign. Every scar mending, every soul aligned. In the distance, Long Island keeps beating, love redefined. The night holds the secrets, the streets keep the time. Every broken story turns into a sign. Blended rims rising, carrying me and you. In the midnight silence, the spirit takes flight, healing in the rhythm of the New York night.
This session opens the sacred pillbox of the series, Stillness and Awareness, Meditation Vitamins, Part 5. Up to this point, the work has focused on wisdom, how you recognize truth, how you stay anchored, how you move with intention. From here, the focus shifts inward, not to analyze or to fix, just to notice. Today, we're working with stillness and awareness. Stillness is not silent or empty. It's the pause that allows you to stop reaching for the next moment. Awareness is how you notice what's already present without deciding what it means or what to do with it. These two are paired because awareness without stillness turns into scanning, and stillness without awareness turns into checking out. Together, they teach you how to pause without disappearing and notice without judgment. This session is not about clearing your mind or getting anywhere. It's about learning how to stay with what's here long enough to recognize yourself again. We're going to move slowly through this. Nothing needs to be controlled. Nothing needs to be forced. So prepare yourself to go into today's meditation. Welcome to Blended Healing, morning meditation. It's just a letter to myself.
Don't be ashamed to ask for help. If they love you, they gon' hold it down. And don't worry about who not around. Fuck 'em, for real. Don't keep them if they wanna leave. Cause why beef if you can keep your peace, right? What's meant for you is gonna come to you. Make sure your next move is better than your last two. Broken promises, couldn't say their names, but let's just keep that anonymous. Never stoop down to their level, that shit get childish. And you grown, right? Right? Look, you spent nights alone, so you don't owe a soul. Brought these kids in this world, so you owe them kids, though. How many of these dudes really your friends, bro? When you honest with yourself, life gets simple. Let's talk about your blessings, though. You got your mother and your father in your corner, nigga. And your brother solid, nothing like these corny niggas. You left New York and you didn't fail. You got your crib, you got your car, nigga, you not in jail. You smoke your weed, you drink your liquor, but you not on pills. Don't forget who you are, cause you the dopest nigga. You got swag without trying, don't gotta force a nigga. Yeah, nice with the camera and you nice to spin. No school for either one, boy, you hella gifted. Dedicated time to people who ain't deserve it. People love to judge, but ain't nobody perfect. You put that time in for your dreams, so let's make it work. And you further than what you started, so you know it's working. It's just a letter to myself, cause sometimes you gotta remind yourself, nigga. It's just a letter to myself. Yeah. It's just a letter to myself, cause sometimes you gotta remind yourself. Sincerely, P, aka Prince. It's just a letter to myself.
Guided meditation, session number 5, stillness and awareness. Learning how to pause and notice without forcing yourself. Take a moment to settle where you are. You don't need to get this right. You just need to arrive. Let the surface beneath you carry some of your weight. At this time, if you would like to close your eyes, you can do so. If you would like to keep your eyes open, find a place where you can let your gaze rest without searching the room. Find one location. I want you to bring your attention to your breath, not to guide it, just to notice it. Feel the inhale and feel the exhale. Nothing needs to happen quite yet. Please take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it and release it slowly. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Hold it and release it slowly. Take another deep breath in through your mouth. Hold it and drop it. Let us begin. Just concentrate on your breath, your regular breathing. I'm going to put the music on now so you can get in rhythm with your breath. This session begins the second pillbox. Up to now, the work has focused on recognition, how you see, how you decide, how wisdom settles into action. From here forward, the work will shift inward for you to notice. Today, we're working with stillness and awareness. Stillness is not the absence of thought. Awareness is not effort. Stillness gives space. Awareness notices what's already present. These two are paired because awareness without stillness becomes scanning, and stillness without awareness becomes checking out. Together, they teach you how to pause without disappearing and notice without judgment. Move slowly through this. Nothing here needs to be controlled. Stillness allows the pause. Begin by allowing stillness to exist around you. Not silence, not emptiness. Just pause. Thoughts may move. Let them move. Sounds may appear. Let them appear. Stillness does not ask you to push anything away. It simply asks you not to chase what shows up. Notice what it feels like to stop reaching forward for the next moment. Say inwardly, I allow pause without pressure. Let that land in your body. Stillness gives the body permission to stop racing. It teaches you that nothing falls apart when you stop pushing. Stay here for a few breaths. Breathe in and breathe out normally. Just get into the rhythm of your breath. Do not fill the space. Let it remain open and breathe. noticing without judgment. Now, gently shift towards awareness. Awareness is nothing except for noticing at this present time what is already happening without deciding what it means. Keep breathing. Breathe. Notice where your body meets the surface beneath you. Notice the temperature, the subtle sensations. Just breathe. You are not naming anything as good or bad. You are simply noticing. If a thought arises, acknowledge it and let it pass by. Just watch it pass by. If an emotion surfaces, allow it to exist without explanation. Just breathe. Awareness becomes clearer when judgment steps aside. Say inwardly, I notice, without needing to respond. Let awareness move slowly through you, like light passing through a room, not rearranging anything, just revealing what's already there. This noticing reconnects you with yourself as you are, not as you're trying to be. Let awareness rest. No effort required. Just breathe, breathe. Now allow stillness and awareness to work together. Stillness holds the space. Awareness observes it from the inside. Notice how different this feels from thinking about yourself or fixing something. There's no task here. There is only presence. Please bring your attention to your breathing. In and out. In. Don't try to control it, but to remain with it. This is how attention learns to stay without gripping. Say this inwardly. I remain present without force. This pairing nourishes attention and allows you to stay with what's real without being pulled away by urgency or distraction. Rest here, just rest, and follow the rhythm of your breath. Nothing to do, just resting. Stillness and awareness do not end when the session ends. They show up later in small moments before you answer, before you decide, before you react. Just you don't need to remember this session. What belongs with you will surface naturally. Notice how your body feels now compared to when you began. Not better, just more settled. Just as we wrap up this session for today, slowly bring your attention back into the room. Listen to the sounds of the space that you're in. Bring your attention back to your breath and notice all of the sounds. Take one slow inhale and one steady exhale. Open your eyes slowly, gently. Welcome back. Welcome back. Please take one deep breath in through your nose. Release it out of your mouth. Another deep breath in your nose. I apologize for the abruption. Something happened with the music, but that doesn't mean that should take you off your relaxation. Take another deep breath in, hold it, and release it slowly. Please take a sip of water. Another sip. And one more sip for me. Thank you. You did a great job. Please give yourself some grace. You're allowed to pause. You're allowed to notice. You're allowed. And this is where the work deepens. Before you move on, take a moment to notice yourself where you are. Not to evaluate yourself, just to register. You see, stillness and awareness doesn't ask you to change anything. They ask you to stay long enough to notice what's already happening. That noticing is the work. You don't need to hold on to this feeling or recreate it later. You can always return back here and just go into the playlist. There is 4 other soul pills that you can always revisit, as well as this one, which is number 5. I want you to know that stillness and awareness return on their own when there is space for them. Sometimes in your quiet moments, and sometimes in the middle of an activity. As you move back into your day, let the pause remain available to you. Let noticing happen without effort. You don't have to reach for it. Nothing here is finished. Nothing here is lost. This work continues in ordinary moments. And when you're ready, carry on your day without rushing. Give yourself some grace. You moved a lot of energy, stillness, and awareness. The next time we meet for meditation will be tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come back and return and let's do this again. For the next meditation in pillbox number 2, which is the meditation series of vitamins. Be well, stay safe, ashe and deep bow to each and every one of you, and I'll see you around. I'll be back at 11 a.m. for the regular schedule showgramming. It's always a pleasure to start my morning with you and the divine and the whole council, because they'll be mad if I don't say that. They'll be a little turnt. All right. Free to move around the cabin. Bye. Oh my goodness. I almost forgot. Queen Kells, Holistic Royalty by Kells. I am so pleased and so proud of her. She is now a certified yoga instructor and meditation guru. Let's give her a congratulations. She will be starting her meditations as well. So when I'm finished with this, you know me, I come in and out, but this is definitely her forte. Please like, share, and subscribe to Holistic Royalty by Kels. You can find her on IG, YouTube, and TikTok underneath Holistic Royalty by Kels. Meet up with her, give her the support, and support all of the content creators. This is a lot of work to bring programming to you. It looks simple, but it's really a lot of work. So please, whatever content creator you follow, even the ones that are underneath the COC umbrella, whether it's Goddess of Love, Mouthpiece, Alicia Dion, C-Val Madam Oracle, Miss T, Mind Your Own Business, Holistic Royalty by Kels, and so many other content creators. Please follow them. Subscribe. Even if you only visit for a little bit, subscribe and watch the content. You never know what you may receive on that particular day. Make sure that you also support our sister, Empress Sharon Irose. Thank you so much again for allowing to do the PSA. Oh, make sure you put on your little notification bell. I got something in the works for you today. But I understand that there might be a football game, but I'll see what time that starts. Make sure you put on your bell. All right? All right, I'm out.